Marlins and the San Diego Padres. In is Christian Yelich. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Up next from Miami, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Whoa, that's down.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 2-0 on the way is looked at for the first strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And there he goes towards second, and it's fouled away. Mantle, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He's running again. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now batting, Eric Thames, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Thames behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2-2. Here it is.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Gregorius.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
No, that's
downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. Gregorius is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
The left fielder.
Into the box, Minnie Minoso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Gonna be a tough play. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Line drive to left. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Gary Sheffield, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2. 3-0 now. Chipper Jones will be next. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Another full count pitch home.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. From the stretch. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Larry Walker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. 1-0, here it is.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Nip the corner, 2-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman,
And the pitch.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt,
ball,
we don't
2
see
strikes.
too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw
He's
is
out.
there to record the first out. So stepping in, David
The
Ortiz.
designated hitter, David Ortiz.
First delivery to him on the way. Bit of an ill-advised
0-1.
swing that time as that ball got in on him. Looks like he swung it
ball, 2
underwater that time for strike 2. Maddox, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a
that's in.
strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now batting.
In now, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and
0-1.
swing through it for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Trout.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The first base.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Eric Thames. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
2 out, nobody on. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now for San Diego, Reggie Jackson, as we move. On to the bottom of inning number 3.
Reggie Jackson.
First delivery to him on the way. Hops this one up. Sheffield in foul ground, but this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Pitch on the way.
Robinson.
Chopped up the line to first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Batting ninth.
Here's
The
Buster
catcher,
Posey now,
Buster.
as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He swings and misses. Throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. A man on third with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure.
And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
The batter, number
So
9.
now to the plate, Minnie Minoso, as he puts it on the ground to third. He's got to hurry.
Oh.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sheffield.
Gary.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Shot toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He drew a base on balls his first time up. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Trout.
Late that time for a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
35. Cody.
Now here's the pitch.
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, David Ortiz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Count remains 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Larry Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fouled away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball well outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll
Inside
look
ball.
at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2-0
Fastball
to the
two.
Marlins designated hitter in this
2-0.
one.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free
The
here.
center fielder,
Has a look,
Mickey.
now the pitch. Mickey Mantle comes on with one gone
0-1
here
is
as
the
he
count.
looks at a called strike one. He's ready, here's the 0-1.
Ball,
Breaking
that's low.
ball that time that misses out of the zone.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then
Time
Ouch,
out.
that one hit
That
him.
ball hit him.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
now batting. The left fielder, Mike.
First pitch coming, here it is. And
1-0.
no swing apparently, ball one. Now
Ball,
a curveball
that's inside.
misses inside.
couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Too tight
Nope,
with that
that's
one.
inside.
3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up, and it's really well with runners in scoring position.
3-1 to the Marlins left fielder. Here it is on 3-1.
Ball four.
And
Take
that
it.
misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
The first baseman, number
Bases
7.
are loaded here
Eric
with one away. And in steps
Ball,
the lefty
inside.
power threat, Eric Thames. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 now the count to the
One ball,
Marlins
one
first
strike.
baseman. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the
We got an
umpire
infield
signaling for the
fly.
infield fly rule.
Batter is out.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sheffield hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this pitch is
1-1.
up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The
Inside,
pitch.
ball 1.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first
Ryan
offering.
Sandberg.
Yep, that ball went out. Nope.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next to the plate for the
right
Padres,
fielder, number
Reggie
44.
Jackson. He was a strikeout
Reggie.
victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You
0-1.
have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to take it is Chipper. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2.
Now
So
batting.
bases are empty
The
here
second
with 2
baseman.
gone, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
Robinson.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. On to first,
No,
but
he's in
it's
there.
too late as the first base umpire says they just missed
Now
getting him
batting.
at the bag.
The catcher. Buster.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey
Ball 1, no
as the
strike.
first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And they pitch
2
out
balls,
here, but
no
nothing's
strike.
happening. Ball 2.
He's safe.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-0. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Ready now for the Marlins, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Posey has a play. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball
Curveball
one.
taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. At the plate, Minnie Minoso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mike Trout stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just
good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up to the plate, Larry Walker. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 33, Larry.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
A ball and a strike now. Weak chopper up the line. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I got the count. 2-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Yell it.
Cody Allen takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Has a look, now the pitch. Christian Yelich is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score.
2 balls.
2 balls and no strikes. Line drive to center field. Trout is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
In now, Mickey Mantle. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Oh, that's out.
A ball and no strikes.
That's a ball.
2-0 now.
Now, this is the
2-0.
kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right
2
here.
balls, 1
Just
strike.
a tick behind for a strike. Not
that's
close
kicked
with the
out.
off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in
3
the
balls,
zone
2
as it
strikes.
should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Has a look, now the pitch. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning.
Join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, David Ortiz. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Designated
This
hitter.
thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Padres.
Now in the box,
The
Ryan
third baseman,
Sandberg. He's
Ryan
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Sandberg.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball
0-1
by
the
him
count.
here, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than
The count,
70%
1-1.
of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The 1-1 home. Misses,
Nope.
ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. 2
All right,
outs now in the
number
San Diego
44.
7th. And here is
Reggie
Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Here's the first pitch to him. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce to first. Reined in. And that
He's
will
out.
conclude matters here in the 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Leading
Eric
off for Miami.
Thames. 0 for
The first
3 with a
baseman,
couple of strikeouts
Eric
for him to this point in the
Thames.
ball game. And the first
that's
pitch of
good.
the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a changeup here,
2
but that's
balls,
taken
no
low
strike.
in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Trying to
Full count.
nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third
bad.
time.
Third baseman, Gary.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gary
Ball
Sheffield
1, no
comes
strike.
on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch.
2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Didi Gregorius will be next. The 3-1 pitch. There's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the
Up next
left-handed
for the
hitting
Marlins.
shortstop Didi Gregorius now.
Didi
Has a look, now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones.
The shortstop.
Now that
Chipper
ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Craig Biggio. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Larry Walker.
Number 33.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
1-1.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he takes ball four, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Charlie Morton takes over here with the runner at first and two gone in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw won't get him.
He's safe.
The center fielder. Number
At
7.
the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 3 runs already home here. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The catcher.
At the plate, Buster Posey. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he lays off for ball one.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The shortstop. Didi.
In now, Didi Gregorius. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Minnie Minoso, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Walker is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And yet another strikeout here. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Belted high and deep into right center. Trout looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The designated
Here it comes.
David Ortiz.
Ball in.
Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Popped up, Gregorius. Over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Jones is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete.